Your eyes are not fooling you. That there is green pigeon peas. I could not believe my eyes when I saw that in the grocery store. We were out shopping a couple days ago with my dad out in Toronto. Saw these and I thought about you guys. Today we're going to make a delicious curry pigeon peas. Vegetarians, you're going to love this one. Chris here, CaribbeanPot.com. Welcome to my kitchen. It's going to be a wicked recipe today. Curry pigeon peas. So let's get cracking. Since this is the first time we're using this ingredient in any of my videos, I thought I'd share some thoughts on it with you guys. This is called tania, or I believe it's called coco in Jamaica. And what we use it primarily for in Trinidad is as a thickening agent when you're cooking these lovely green pigeon peas. All you would do, you would peel it as you would peel it a potato, cut it up into small pieces and add it to the curry once it gets going. It's also great as a ground provision in your soups and stuff like that. And all you would do, and there's a bit of a soft spot here, so I'm just going to go deep, but typically you won't go that deep. And all you would do is remove the skin. Oops, went into my black pepper, buddy. What's wrong with you, man? Remove the skin like that. Peel it all up, and then we're going to wash it and cut it up into small pieces. I've got my pan here on a medium-high heat, and to that, since it's already warm, we're going to add about 1.5 tablespoons of vegetable oil. And right away, we're going to toss in half of a small onion that I've chopped up. Turn your heat down to low because we want this to slowly cook and release all its flavors. And 4 cloves of garlic that I sliced up thinly. Give that a quick stir. And let that go for about 3 minutes or so on low. With your heat still on low, we're going to add about 1.5 tablespoons of curry powder. And there's a pinch of black pepper in there as well. The curry powder I'm using is a Madras blend. Use your favorite type of curry powder. And all we're going to do is coat the bottom of this pan. Because what we're going to do here now with that hot oil that's been flavored with the garlic and the onion is to toast the curry and really heighten the flavors of all the spices which makes up that lovely curry powder. After about 3 minutes, I'm going to toss in some spicy hot peppers here. These are bird's eye pepper or bird pepper that I chopped up. There's 3 or 4 of them there. Typically I would use scotch bonnet pepper, 1/4 of a scotch bonnet pepper, but I'm all out of scotch bonnet pepper, so I've got to go with these guys. Give that a quick stir. You should have that lovely scent of that toasted curry really coming out now. It's going to get a little bit loud now because I'm about to add the pigeon peas, and I've got here about 3 cups of pigeon peas shelled and washed. So it may have some water which may cause this to make some noise. Give that a quick toss in here because we want to pick up all that curry richness from the bottom of the pan. Sort of deglazing the pan with the peas here. Next up, 1 tania or coco that I peeled and I cut up. That's going in there, and about 3/4 teaspoon of salt. Turn your heat up to high, and we're going to add in there enough water to cover the peas. So in my case here, it's about 2 cups of water. Give that a stir, and we want to bring that up to a boil. The whole idea here now is to bring it up to a boil and then reduce it to simmer so it will slowly cook and tenderize all that peas and make a lovely sort of gravy or sauce with everything there. On the edges here I can see it's already coming up to a boil. So what I'm going to do is turn my heat down all the way to low because we want to gently cook this on a simmer with the lid on for about 30 to 40 minutes. One thing I forgot to quickly mention is that I also have here about 2 tablespoons of freshly chopped shado beni, also called culantro. If you can't get either, about 3 tablespoons of cilantro. I'm just going to top it here. And this may seem a little bit different for some of you who are accustomed to cooking curry pigeon peas, but trust me, that little thing I just put in there is going to add a world of difference in flavor. It's been going now for about 40 minutes. The liquid is still a bit runny, so what I'm going to do is, using the back of my spoon here, I'm just going to press down and crush about a quarter or so of these peas. Peas are nice and tender. That's going to help thicken things up. And all you want to do now is pretty much taste for salt, and as soon as you get it to the desired thickness you like, I'm going to be eating this with roti, so I need some sauce. So I'm going to give this maybe another 10 minutes, and then it's going to be all done. So nice and thick it got there. The little specks of those peppers we use and everything. This is going to be delicious. Remember to check it for salt. Your tolerance for salt is obviously going to be different than mine, so do check it for salt. If you want to add some more pepper in there, you can certainly do that to kick things up a little bit more. This is perfect. I'm going to have this with some roti. That's going to be my dinner tonight, guys. It's always a pleasure to have you here in the kitchen with me. Chris here, CaribbeanPot.com, your wicked chef.